It's Thursday, August 7th, and we have some severe weather to talk about and some tropical activity going to happen, and we have some significant stuff that is going to play in the tropics, and we will get right into this right now. Starting off on satellite again, we have a lot of thunderstorms happening across the country, and stuff is about to ramp up in a couple days. We have some severe weather. Down here in the tropics, we have a ton of stuff. A wave tropical movement is going to happen, and we have some activity going to happen up here that will be a concern across the Carolinas that will bring excessive rainfall in these areas. So this area of tropical movement has a 50-50 chance of forming. Over here in South Carolina, in North Carolina, it has a 40 to 50% chance of forming. This right here, we might get a quick spin up of a tropical activity, but what the National Hurricane Center has this tropical wave, just this big orange spot. It could go up north, it could go towards Georgia, or it could go down here in the Caribbean. We have 3 chances of it going these places, but it's more likely for it to go up north and not hit the USA, but there is still a chance of it hitting the USA and be a tropical storm or a hurricane, which it will most likely get a name in the future outlooks. Alright, this is our 2-week chance of tropical stuff going to happen. And so we have a little chance behind this storm that is going to bring another chance of tropical formation. It has a 20% chance after this storm over here. It has a 40 to 50% chance of it going into the Caribbean or stuff, but it's most likely going to go back into the ocean. With this, we are keeping an eye on it. Stay weather prepared. Don't be scared about this. Be just weather prepared. We are looking at this, but it's not anything to be concerned about. We're just on the lookout for it. All right, taking y'all at the SBC Outlook, we have a ton of just cooking weather. There's a ton of spots for severe weather, not really severe weather, isolated, scattered thunderstorms in this green, just a general risk. We have a ton of that. And then we have 2 marginal risk of severe weather over here in Minnesota, Iowa, Kansas, and it goes up into South Dakota and Wyoming. This is just a marginal risk of severe weather, but after this, it's really going to ramp up with a storm over here in the northwest that's going to move and bring significant severe weather. I'll get to that right now. We have an enhanced risk of severe weather in the North Dakota and possibly a little bit of Minnesota. But what's going to happen is a lot of storms that is going to happen. It's going to move this way, and on our Day 3 outlook, it's going to very strengthen, and it's going to be a line of storms, and it's just going to slam in with a significant chance of tornadoes, wind, and hail. It's really going to be significant in these areas. Don't be scared, be prepared. Have multiple ways to receive alerts so you are updated. A tornado risk for today. We have no tornado risk currently for today, but on our Day 2 outlook, we have a 5% chance of tornadoes in this area. For really significant tornadoes, it's not really going to be significant, maybe an isolated tornado with this, but we can't show the Day 3 because currently it's not out. But if you go to our wind and hail risk, they are going to be significant. Our wind risk for today, it's not really anything. It's just a 5% chance of wind. Not really seeing anything, possibly 65 miles per hour. It's just classic thunderstorms, you know what I'm saying? But on our Day 2 outlook, stuff is cooking. The atmosphere is cooking so much with a, significant chance of wind in these areas of North Dakota. We could be seeing 80 miles per hour in these areas. Significant wind is a problem with stuff flying around like trampolines. You need to anchor them to the ground if you have them. And like trash cans outside, you need to take this seriously. Put them inside if you can so they don't fly away. On our hail risk for tomorrow, we still are seeing significant hail with a possibility of softball to apple-sized hail. And this is significant. With these storms, you could get a big hail storm. And just stay weather prepared. Don't be scared. Just be prepared. And have multiple ways to receive alerts. And you can't do anything about this. It's the weather, but, stuff is cooking out here, so y'all be safe. On our excessive rainfall for today, we have stuff over here in the Carolinas, Georgia, maybe a little bit of Florida. And a lot of stuff, like a lot of rainfall is going to happen, especially this weekend for Georgia and stuff. This tropical low is going to bring a lot of rain in these areas, and then the low down here is going to shoot up north and give a lot of Alabama and Georgia chances of rain this weekend. So if you have any plans for this weekend, make sure to keep an eye on the weather. Make sure to keep looking at my channel. I will post. I just haven't been posting because I've been a little bit busy. But I will start to post. Alright, this is what we could be seeing for the total rainfall today. We aren't seeing that much, maybe a widespread of 1 to 3 inches. You could see down here near Jacksonville, Florida, and Savannah, Georgia, down here in Brunswick. I don't know how to say that, but we could be seeing an isolated chance of pockets of heavy rain. Maybe 3 inches is possible. Alright, on our temperatures, we still have a high pressure system that's dominating in the southwest, but it's going to move back east, sadly, and it's going to bring a lot of hot temperatures over here in the east. We could be seeing 80 degrees temperatures down here in the south, and possibly 90 in some areas. But it's not going to be crazy like 100 degrees temperatures like we did a couple weeks ago. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to smash that subscribe button and like this video. Have multiple ways to receive alerts. Don't be scared. Just be prepared. Have multiple ways to receive alerts. We are keeping an eye on these tropical waves moving from Africa. You could see that we have a little bit of some concern over here after this, but we just are keeping an eye on it. Don't be scared, just keep watching weather videos and stay posted on the weather. All right, see ya.